Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmycoolhat.com.au. And in this video, we're going to go for a walkthrough of this absolutely beautifully presented Subaru Liberty wagon automatic that I've got for sale here on my yard. Now, first thing I like to do when I look at the cars is just stand here and get a really good feel for what's going on. Now, first thing I can see is for a car of this age with these kilometres, see how there's bugger all stone chips and stuff like that across the front? There's a few marks on it, don't get me wrong, but there's very, very few. But I just like to stand here and I can see that. So first of all, no stone chips tells me that they've cared for it. When we go for and have a look inside it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about as well. So let's go for a walk around. First thing I'll tell you is that there are a few little scratches here and there, and you know, that's why it's priced like it is. You can see stuff like that. But get back here, you can't even see it, it's that minor. So we'll go for a walk around. The odd scrape and stuff, but mostly in great shape. Got the alloy wheels and the colour-coded mirrors. I like it when they do that, when the mirrors are the same colour as the rest of the car. Just looks beautiful. Have a look inside. The condition of this is just sensational. So you've got everything. Subaru was so far ahead of their time. You've got like all the power windows, cruise control. There's the condition of the seat. Like, have a look over here, get myself in here. The seat's just in such good shape. All the way through, got the radio and all that. Let me plug the key in. And there we go. So I want to show you've got the climate control there. So I've just driven this car in the 5-speed manual. I said automatic before. Oh my God, it's manual. I've got 2 of these and this one's the manual. I do have an auto one. But see, 3 pedals. So we've got all the radio controls. I blame you. I'm in love with the shape of you. Look at that. You can put your slim dusty cassettes in there. How about that? Now that's cool. Now the way the climate control works is you just set it for whatever temperature you like and the car automatically decides whether it puts aircon or heater on. That's pretty snazzy. Got a little drink holder there for that sort of stuff. And here's the dash. 193 k's and all that. So got the high and low zone, high and low dual range 4-wheel drive. So yep, that's there. And what else can I show you? Let's go for a walk around the rest of the car. Just beautiful to drive. Once you drive these Subarus, you're just like, man, I love it. But have a look here. No, you know, the odd little scratch here and there, but mostly no blemishes. In great shape. Now I dropped the seats down so I can show you how much space is in there. Like, there's just phenomenal amount of space. Look at this, the dog's asleep. I'll touch his tail. Oi! Whoop! Oh, he's got his big nose hanging out. Anyway, where were we? The symmetrical all-wheel drive. Yeah, so there's a 4-wheel drive in. This is a Liberty RX 2.5. Means really sexy. That's what I think that means. Got the tow bar. Oh, check this. See that thing? You know what that's for? So when you walk along and bash your shins into it, you don't say the F word. You just say the S word, because it only hurts, it doesn't kill you. So let's have a look up here. Look at all that space. Can you see in there? There's so much space in there that if you wanted to sleep in these cars, that would have to be 6 foot long. More. You could sleep in there and stretch right out. And I tend to find a lot of people buy these cars for exactly that. So got the spare tyre down in there, and the proper spare tyre, not those bloody space saver thingies. So that's all that. Any questions so far? No? Well, that's great. Again, got 4 wheels. And I'm going to stick these seats up. I'm just going to put it on pause and then put the seats up. Okay, you back with me? Here we are. So now I've got it with the back seats up. Look like they've never been sat in. Check these drink holders. So if you're in the back in here, look at that. They just fold in like, oh, how does it work? Hang on. Yeah, she's a 2-handed job. So I've just packed them away and then bang, they open up. You just can't close it with one hand. You just got to squish them together with 2 hands. Beautiful. So if you're on a road trip or something, that's where your passengers can put their Coke cans or beer cans or whatever they're doing in the back there. So far, so good. But have a look how shiny she is. We don't often get cars of this sort of year model in this shape and shine. Often what they have is paint fade up on the roof here. And if you have a look, there's none. There's no paint fade on the bonnet. It's just all in great shape all around. It just tells me it's been well cared for and garaged and looked after and all that sort of stuff. Now there's a whole bunch of things I want to tell you about that come with the cars when you come out of my yard here. So First thing I want to tell you is that when they come in, we do 3 levels of tests on each car. I personally do a road test and I drive it on a very specific test track with different road surfaces, and I'm listening for little nasties in there. Once we've done that, then we put that down on a list. Nathan, my yard manager, he goes through everything inside to make sure everything's doing what it should. Then the roadworthy guy comes out. He gets underneath the cars on the hoist in the back shed there, and he goes over them and writes me a list of things that need to be done to bring the cars up to a roadworthy condition. So now I know all of the things that need to be done. We do that, bring them up to that standard, and now I know that all of the cars meet that standard when they go out. Everything's working, and if it wasn't working, I show them in these videos. So you can expect the car to drive beautifully, drive straight, it doesn't track left or right, it doesn't miss and fart or any of that sort of garbage, drives properly, and it does everything it's meant to. Aircon's icy cold, all those things. Any questions? No, it's a video, of course. I can't hear you anyway. So there's the standard that they all meet. Now I want to tell you all the stuff that comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for. Comes with, have a look up the top, with rego up until whatever date it says there. The price includes all your stamp duties, transfer fees, government fee, rip-you-off fee, includes all that. It includes just being serviced. So when we do our 140-point checks, we service the cars as well. So that's included in the price. We give a roadworthy certificate with it. Comes with 12-month roadside assist. So if you get a lockout, a flat tyre, breakdown, out of fuel, flat battery, something like that, you got a number to call to get you out of trouble. I've left something out. Guaranteed no money and guaranteed never being written off. I'll show you all that on the car's paperwork when it come out. So I think that covers everything. Maybe it does. If there's more, I've written it in the words up at the top there. So there you have this 2003 manual, not automatic, in the pretty blue Subaru Liberty wagon that I have for sale here on my yard. If you need help with your finance, there is a link up the top of this page that says no deposit finance. Click on that and then put in your details. Only takes a sec. Then the finance guy will get back in touch with you with basically a quote on how much it'll cost you per week for this car. If you just want to come down and pay cash and drive it away, you can do that too. But whichever way you go, hopefully this video has been informative and given you all the answers that you need. Well, my name's Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. And if I haven't answered anything, or if you just want to have a chat or come down, whatever, give us a call and get in touch and we can go from there. Thanks for watching. Bye now.